Okay, well, that didn't go to plan. It started raining not very long after I shot my B-roll. I had a couple of errands to do elsewhere in Perth, some people to catch up with about 10 o'clock this morning, and here I am after lunch, ready to do my filming, but cannot go outdoors. We've had quite a lot of rain this morning. Hey, how about we go to the park? Shall I put some shoes on you? Come on. Are you ready to go? Are you ready? Okay. And a jump. Woohoo! Okay, put your head in and we're ready to go. Hey, here we are at Lake Gwelup Regional Open Space, one of my favourite spots. It's really close to home, it's got a lot to offer, it's got a lake up the other end, and oh my goodness, we've got some visitors as well. Now there is a big fence between Daisy and the Roos and all the other dogs at the park, but they're really not very interested in what we're doing. It's such a beautiful morning. I think they just want to stay out of the way of the golfers. And Daisy's made a new friend. Not sure what his name is. Now she's going to find a spot for me. Just have a bit of a look for a bit of a shady spot. Check out how blue the sky is. It's awesome. So one of the most important aspects of being a vet is
Just testing
looking after our
sound.
mental health. It's a really stressful job. It's a really fantastic job. We have a lot of fun, but there's also a lot of pressure on us as well a lot of the time. So it's super important that we look after ourselves. And for me, that's journaling. I have to skedaddle out of here shortly. It looks like it's going to rain. So when I'm journaling, I do tend to just write some lines sometimes. I just write things that make me feel good, usually affirmations. Some days I do brain dumps, some days I work through my problems. Today I don't really have any problems and not really needing a brain dump. So I just decided to write something in an ink that matches the beautiful Perth sky and just write it over and over again, and pretty soon it'll sink into my thick skull and I really will believe everything that I write. So why fountain pens? Well, I guess the thing for me with fountain pens is they just glide over the page. They're so beautiful. They're little works of art in themselves usually. And being able to just put any colour ink into them, not being stuck with a scratchy old ballpoint, just makes the words flow a lot easier. I can choose almost any colour ink and there's just so many fountain pens to choose from. So I do love them. I guess if I had to use a ballpoint, I would, but this is perfect.
Come on,
All
Daisy,
right,
it's time
Daisy,
to
it
go.
started to get overcast. We're going to have to go.
Come on, bub.
So come on, let's go back to the car. Oh my God, look at those clouds. It's really starting to get pretty awful out there. So I think I'm going to have a chat to you from my house. So let's go past Friends of Lake Gwelup. They're doing an awesome job of keeping the place really clean and, oh no, speaking of clean, what? Oh my God, you've got a beautiful kangaroo paws and a little bit of a weed, but she's kind of cute. Bacon and egg plants, they're beautiful as well. We've got some black boys, some Zamia palms. Watch out, they're toxic to dogs. And more Zamia palms, but they're part of our environment. Oh, I can see that the grey clouds are coming in. So let's just head on down the path, get back to the car as quickly as we can because I think we
Time
are
to go,
in for a
Daisy.
major...
Come on.
Come on, Daisy. There's a major thunderstorm coming. Don't dilly-daddle. Come on. Quick. Hurry up. We've got to get back.
In you go.
All right, in the car. Oh, you're such a good dog. Thank
Oh,
you.
Dusty.
Okay, so you can see the storm has come in. It's been raining. The waves are just starting to hit the beach. No one's on the beach, which is pretty unusual for a Sunday in Perth. Let's head home and get dry. So my journaling this morning started with some gratitude. I just write a few lines of gratitude, things that I'm happy about, things that I really enjoy having in my life. And I always find when I do that, more of the wonderful things come into my life. So one of the main things about journaling is don't write only when you've got problems. Also write when you're feeling really good, really happy, when you don't have any problems, because it just helps keep the flow of positive things going right into those days where you might not be feeling as good as usual. So after my few lines of gratitude, I wrote a few affirmations, and that'll vary from day to day depending on how I want to uplift myself, whether I want more abundance in my life, whether I want more love in my life, whether I want more dogs in my life. No, really, Daisy is enough. She's fabulous. But generally just helps to give me some clarity. I just write about things that might be bothering me. And although there was nothing bothering me today, it's always good to just kind of put my thoughts down and just let it flow and just see where it takes you. So that was my morning this morning. I did get to do a little bit of journaling outside, but I didn't get to film it, unfortunately. So I just thought I'd show you some of the B-roll, which has got some nice shots of where I was, and I'm just going to go through with you today what I use for my journaling this morning. So the first thing that I have here is just this little softback. It's got lined pages, lots of writing. I tend to just pop this down wherever I am. This morning, I used this pen, which is an amazing pen. It's $15 on Temu. It's the dark blue, although it looks kind of green to me. It's the dark blue Jinhao Century 100. If you can see there, it's got an 18 karat gold plated nib. So it's pretty soft and it glides really beautifully across the page. I just really love the feel of this pen. It's got a nice big nib as well. And I've inked it in Pilot Iroshizuku Konpeki, which is the color of Perth sky normally, but unfortunately today it's a little bit grey out there, but I still managed to bring some of the beautiful sky into my morning simply by writing my lines in Konpeki. So what did I write today? These are my lines. That's a sample of the ink. Oh, you can see I've got other ink on my fingers. So that's a sample of the sort of thing I might write just in terms of an affirmation. I'm loved and supported by everyone, whether they know it or not. I'm happy, I feel good. One of the things I find if I write this enough, run it through my head, it really does lift my spirits. It really does make me feel a lot better about maybe going into a day where I know there's going to be a lot of hectic stuff happening at work. It's going to be really busy. Sometimes you kind of get a little bit lost in that whole thing. So it does really help. So I didn't quite get to finish that before. One of the things about journaling for me is it just helps my brain drop everything, and bring me some calmness and clarity. And especially if I do it in the morning, I find it gets my day off to a really good start. So I'd just really like to thank you if you've watched this video to the end. Please like, subscribe, and even leave a comment. Do you like going out and journaling. Do you journal with your cat or your dog? Like, pets just make life so much better in so many ways. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And thanks for your time.